how to achieve digital maturity. What does that mean exactly? What is digital maturity for a restaurant business?
Yes, the new book comes out in the early part of next year. It's called Delivering the Digital Restaurant, The Path to Digital Maturity. And we realized that there is we're in a new period of time now. With the pandemic in our rearview mirror, restaurants can now almost settle and think of their technology roadmap in a way that they perhaps couldn't do during the midst of the pandemic. In many ways, a lot of restaurants that weren't digitally forward had a bit of a spray and pray strategy during the pandemic, like get whatever we can just to keep our doors open here. And what we're saying through the digital maturity pathway is to say, okay, take stock, breathe. Where are you at right now? And where are you competent? And where should you focus your time and attention to become competent before moving on to the next stage of your own digital evolution? And a lot of that comes back to some of the topics we've already spoken about today. Don't think about having a ghost kitchen until you have a first party ordering channel. It doesn't make sense for you to have one before the other. And so therefore, make sure you actually have a great first party platform and have the conversion tactics in place before starting to think about things like ghost kitchens or virtual brands. How do you handle things like capacity? The challenges I've been mentioning about throttling, in the sense of now you've got to be able to develop an operation that can accommodate a huge amount of extra orders, because once you do now digital marketing, once you do now all these additional platforms and the channels for how consumers are going to engage with you, more orders are going to come. Can your kitchen and your operation actually manage that? And so we set out in more of a playbook fashion. It's not the intellectual work that perhaps the first book was. It's more of a playbook to help restaurants in a very tangible way think about each of these steps. Some of the tactics that we've heard about, learned about through our networks over the course of the last couple of years. And really it's there to help restaurants find their place and build their path along the path to digital maturity at the pace that their own capacity can handle. And I think that is the important piece, because it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. And hopefully this book is going to help restaurants understand that.